Alright, so back for the rebuild. So we have this going on. I'm removing the seatbelt buckles because they got locked up. A little too far ahead to even do a how-to video, but basically what I would do is what I did was remove the T15 from here, the airbag, or it might not be the airbag, right? But airbag is over there. T15, and then T50, and it looks like this. T50, somewhere in there. Yeah. Anyway, T50. You gotta remove the plastic trim. Alright. Well, we're not removing it. We're trying not to remove it, but it makes it a lot easier to remove it. Remove the seats, because this end here has to come out. And then you disconnect the sensor for the seatbelt. And then you have another T50 here. Take that off. Then this whole there's a bracket, or the seatbelt tensioner, should come off. Alright, so in order to get better access to this bolt, to this T50, you're gonna have to get deep in there, somewhere there in the back, and remove those or pry those clips if my phone focuses. Right, so, and it makes it easier to take off the bottom seat, somewhere over there. See, I took that off. And these are torqued, so some elbow grease will help. But it is a T50, and it makes it a lot easier. Alright, so once you take the T50 out, it'll look like this. You can just take out the seatbelt tensioner. I think it's a tensioner, whatever this is, and just comes off. Alright, I'm sending this out to get repaired along with the other one, because they don't retract anymore to the accident, as you can see. So go ahead and do the same thing on the other one. Now we're on the passenger side, and we would have took off the T15 and the T30 for the seatbelt. And you're gonna want to take off these retaining clips, that one and that one, so the trim piece can come off. Right? So something like that. Might be a little difficult, but no, it's not. Yeah. Then you remove the fasteners. You're gonna want to pry this trim piece off, or as much as you can without removing everything. You come back to this one, and you can see that they're being held on there, and just pull it. Boom. You can have some more inside of there. Somewhere in there. Yeah, you gotta just put your hand inside and start feeding it out. So there's this tab here, and then there's those over there, that one. There's 5 tabs, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just hold it out. And like I said, you might want to take off the rear seat, the bottom seat, so it can come out further out. And again, you have the T50 here, and then the airbag sensor. Disconnect that. We'll get to that right now in a bit. So once you get that, once you get those 5 off, on the passenger side, you're gonna have a sensor there That one right there, the black one. And you just want to pull it. It's a pull tab, I believe. There you go. So yeah, it's gonna be a you gotta pull it because it hooks on, or push down and lift it. And my phone focuses. Right there. Then you come and you get your T50. Don't forget to disconnect this just in case. Alright, so that T50 is gonna come out all the way, obviously. And you just pull out the tension, just like so. And then you're gonna just hook it from here. But also, what I didn't record was this piece here. This one here. This one holds the belt, and that one goes in here. That one goes in here, and it's a hook. Let's see if I can put it up. So that one hooks up here, like so. It's a hook. You hook it on, and then you have a fastener there. You just pop it out, and it should come off like so. Alright, there you go. And those are both seat belts out. I'm leaving the sensor on this one in hopes that they can fix. Maybe they'll do me a solid and fix the electrical, because I think there's a ground in here somewhere. There's a wire that's exposed and it's not making right connection, but whatever. So that's these seat belts. The reason I made the video is because there's nothing out there, and I get tired of trying to search things up. So hopefully this helps somebody out, and if it doesn't, I'm sorry, but I did my best. Shout out to my brother for helping me out too. And we'll get back to the project, the rebuild on this Cobalt SS.